Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest rally video. So we're going to be doing a bunch of rallies from the Katsiki family today. We will start off with a couple double rallies and then get into the Octa rallies later. So this first one's going to be a double rally from RM and LX. I will be filling from LX in most of these videos actually. So Cheesy Puff's going to be the leader of LX. The first one, it looks like the Daminal is going to be the rally leader from RM. So he's going to hit him down from 232 to 181 in the first rally. 6.4 million casualties from that rally, so that was a huge rally. I guess this guy has a ton of tier 2. I don't believe he has any tier 4, but he's got a lot of tier 2, so Cheesy Puff's going to come in here, knock him down. Another 7 million casualties on that rally, so a massive hit by Cheesy Puffs on the second hit. Down 59 million might, so must have been a lot of tier 2 on this one as well. That's not the guy, so he's down to 118 million might from 232, so he had tons of tier 2 in that one, because that was like 13 million kills or 12 million kills, and he only dropped like 100 and something million might, so mostly just tier 2 in that one. I don't think the guy was in gear or anything, so obviously not online or he would have taken that double rally, but ouch. So huge hits from Daniel and our boy Cheesy Puffs here. He will be actually the rally leader in a lot of these ones as well, so you'll get to see Cheesy Puffs hitting a bunch of guys here. So I think the next rally is going to be from Cheesy Puffs as well. So again, we're going to do another rally. It looks like Strong Wanga has a ton of leaders, a couple of our leaders already, so GFM and RM already were capped at one point, but it looks like GFM is going to go in first. We are spamming him because we think he's online. Anytime we spam them, we think they're online. If we're not spamming, we think they're offline, because you wouldn't want to spam them and wake them up and all that stuff. So never spam a offline target or scout them or anything like that. But if they're online, you want to spam just so they can't counter the rally. I mean, if you're sending an Octa rally, it doesn't matter. If you're sending a double rally, it might matter because they can actually counter, especially if we're not timing it perfectly. So Mayros is going to go in first. Mayros has quite good gear for their might. So 500 mil might or whatever it is, and huge mythic gear. So Mayros did not get a walk back on this, unfortunately. So I think that's the third person they've capped. So we're going to have to wait for Cheesy Puffs here to be the hero and try and free all the leaders. Yeah, if he burns out the Wonder, the only problem is we probably won't be able to find him again, just because once he gets poured away, like by the time we find him, he might be able to shield and stuff like that. So it looks like Cheesy Puff's going to come in next. He's going range from the gear. Boom! It does free all the leaders, so you can see all the leaders going out there. He did burn him out of the Wonder, so yeah, the problem with the Wonder again is he gets randomly ported around the map and you got to go try and find him. So by the time you find him, usually they'll either shield or whatever, or be out of fury or whatever reason we are rallying them. So this one's going to be a little bigger of a rally. This is from us on Bao Bao. They were in their war gear for this one, so their war gear isn't like amazing, but it's not bad at all. It's still purple level 60 gear, like really good level 60 gear too. So we will be doing a triple rally, it looks like, from RM, GFM, and me from LX. We'll be filming from LX again, so we'll take a look at who's going to be going in. I think Goose Goose is going to be the leader for GFM, might be the real dude for RM, and then who's our rally lead? Oh, it looks like Permadoc. Permadoc's going to be the rally lead for us, sorry. He's right next to him, so Permadoc has really good gear. I think Permadoc might have 11k heroes, I'm not 100% sure actually. But he doesn't usually, actually yeah, he does have 11k heroes. He has it as a leader all the time. What am I talking about? Anyway, so RM will be coming in. Permadoc is just waiting for the other ones to come as well. So we'll try and time this one as a triple rally here. So try to time it so you can't heal in between if he is online. We are doing the spam just because we believe he might be online. At least he's in gear, so might as well make sure. So the triple rally is coming in here. It does look like he's burning. He might have burned on actually all three of those rallies too. So I think he didn't have quite as many troops as we thought he might have, but he did end up burning. I don't think we had rallied him before that. I might have just missed the first part, but yeah, it looks like he's pretty much zeroed at this point. If he's not zeroed, he will be after all these solos come in, because it looks like a bunch of people will start soloing him. He's down to 417 million at this point, but I believe he has not enough troops to take another rally for sure, and I think he's actually down to enough troops where he's in solo range, so I think people might start soloing him at this point. So anyway, so yeah, those are the rally leads there. RM, the real dude, is the rally lead there. So we went range, then there's Permadoc there. Yeah, so most of them, I don't think the rallies really did too much damage to us, so the losses look a little lower than they would have been. I don't think they're only injuring 600,000 at a time. I think it was more like 1 point something million, but yeah, he's down to 339, so After those rallies, he was in solo range. He probably only had a couple million troops left, down to 327 from 500 plus. So he was zeroed after that. Yeah, well, I mean, it was kind of obvious after the rallies hit and they all walked back that he didn't really have very many troops and he wasn't really doing too much damage to the rallies either looking at how much damage was actually being done in those rallies. So anyway, so this one's going to be the first Octa rally. This is going to be on Daddy Pandy. He is actually online. We found out after this rally, but we were actually doing an Octa rally. So this is going to be the 4 Katsiki guilds here. So there will be GFM, or I guess they're where are they now? LHG. They've changed their name a bunch of times, but they're now LHG. Then there will be LX, which is us, RWC, which is hasn't been shown in any of the other videos, but they are in the Katsiki family, so they will be in this rally, and then LX for us. And then we had split actually into 8 guilds, so each of our guilds kind of split into 2, so there will be some random guilds in here, but they are all our guilds. They're just whatever it's called, fake guilds that we made so we could actually set 8 rallies, because you can't set 8 rallies on 4 guilds, so you got to split into 8 guilds to do that. So that's what we did. So here comes all the rallies coming in right now. He's going to start at 592. He has switched to his war gear, really good war gear too. So he's going to try and take this Octa rally from us. He actually does quite a good job. You'll see where he ends up after the 8 rallies hit. So here comes all the rallies. We did time it quite well, so I don't think he was able to heal really much in between, because they are all kind of hitting at the same time here. So, but no one is actually getting a walk back. You can see some leaders are walking back from the familiar, but yeah, he was able to actually eat all 8 rallies there. He does have all our leaders other than the people who set the familiars on that, so really good job from him to take all 8 rallies there. But we will be setting another 8 rallies, and either he got the migrate or shield, so we'll see what happens there. But you can see the losses here. Started off not too big, but at the end they started to get a little bigger. It looks like Permadoc hit him for 5.2 million troops. Yeah, but his leader was rescued, so he can set another rally on him. 140 million might drop from Permadoc there. But yeah, he did lose quite a bit of troops still. Almost 150 million might in troops he went down from those 8 rallies, so we'll see if he actually wants to take another one, though, because it does hurt if you start doing that. He has healed up. He's up to 554, down from, what was it, 691. So that's 140 million might drop from the 8 rallies, but he's still able to cap them all. So really good job from that. But yeah, you can see all the rally leaders. Here's Cheesy Puffs, but he's in a different guild. I guess he went to RWC for that one. And then that's Daddy Pandy, sorry. Lauren's here. Again, he used his familiar, got his leader back there. Then Little Bird was from Little RWC, which is usually an RWC, but they split into Little RWC too. And then LHG Goose, you've probably seen him in the previous rallies. He is really good gear too, but he was first hit, so obviously did the least amount of damage because he had the most amount of troops. So here comes the shield from Daddy Pandy. He did not want to take another 8 rallies, unfortunately. Oh, well, I mean, I guess whatever. It would have been fun to see what the next 8 rallies would have done, but he would have dropped quite a bit. So he had probably lost his front line at this point, so he probably didn't want to take another rally. So he ended up shielding. We got all our leaders back, went in for some more rallies. A bunch of people started shielding and all that because a lot of people can't take 8 rallies, and I guess a lot of people were online, started shielding. So I didn't actually I did video them, but just kind of deleted them after if they shielded, because you don't want to see like 20 people shielding, because there's a lot of people shielding in this rally party, especially once people know the rally party's on. They get everyone on and everyone starts shielding. So here comes another 8 rallies walking towards this guy. This is going to be from KSI Loophole, 614 million might. He is in his fake gear right now. I think he might be online too and decides to try and take it, or he's offline and takes this one, because I wouldn't be showing this if he didn't take the rally, unless I showed it because he was shielding. But I really much doubt that. I put a clip in here that wasn't a rally actually hitting. So here comes the 8 rallies coming in anyway. So there is the 8. Yeah, he is online. So he is online, does have all the Baron titles and stuff like that. I guess their guild was, or what, I guess their family guild was giving out the Baron titles or whatever, because they were one of the people who were fighting for a Baron RA. They were in our kingdom, so if you didn't see the Baron video, go watch that. That was a previous video I did on the LX family, but I think that was from RM's point of view. This was going to be from LX's point of view anyway. So here comes all the 8 rallies here coming in, seeing what happens. He is dropping down. He's down to 530 now. He is burning, so he did end up not capping the leader, so he couldn't take the 8 rallies. He tried to take him, ended up burning, ended up losing a bunch of might, down to 441, pretty much zeroing himself at this point. He will shield, yeah, there comes the shield. So he tried to take 8 rallies, did not go as well as the other guy, did end up burning and almost zeroing himself. So he dropped a couple 100 million might. I don't know how many troops he had left, but yeah, the last couple rallies are quite big, 5.4 million deaths, 5.2 million at the end there. Yeah, so it's Permadoc and Goose Goose, they hit really hard. You can see what Goose Goose can do if he doesn't hit first. He ended up hitting last, so he ran into less troops and did quite a bit of damage there. So 200 plus million might dropped on that round of rallies there. Ended up shielding. Here's the, actually got the reports here at the end. So that was Permadoc's 2.3 million reds on that one. And then that one was Goose Goose, 3.8 million reds from that one. So yeah, he actually walked back with quite a bit of troops, over 1 million troops walking back at the end there. The guy did not have many troops, but yeah, he didn't quite get zeroed, but yeah, he wasn't taking any more rallies, so he ended up shielding from that. So this is going to be from HYK. Where is it? Yeah, so I ended up missing the rally on this. I was a little late on the recorder. I was looking at something, and also all the rallies hit. So this guy ended up getting 0-2. He couldn't take very many rallies at all, honestly. I think he was zeroed after the first 3 rallies, down to 218 million might. He was in Monster Hunting gear, so we didn't really need 8 rallies for that guy. Only needed like 3. So yeah, so unfortunately for him, he was offline. Took those 3 rallies, or actually no, 2, yeah, 3 rallies. So it looks like Fighting Puto did 4.8. Then it looks like Zoom. Who's this? I don't even know who that is. And then I guess that was one of the other guilds we broke into. Anyway, so that was gonna be the end of that video. This is gonna be just be the recruiting. So the first one's gonna be LX. That's our family guild here. That's the one I was recording out of. RM Rally Monsters, they are more of a strict guild, I would say. They have more like monster hunting requirements and what's called Guildfest requirements and all that. And then this is just the Katsiki recruiting fam here. And then the last one, well, I think will be, was it LHG? I guess we don't have ROWC's one here. So LHG will be the last one. I haven't actually been in LHG. That's the one guild I have not been in. I have been in RW. I have actually accounts in RWCU and G or yeah, and then LX and then RM. I've got accounts in all of them except for LHG right now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So this was a fun little rally video. If you guys like these videos, leave a thumbs up on the video. If you guys have any clips from the top 5, just remind me. I am doing that right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.